Oh, merry stock market. Oh, man. Woo!
Holy smokers. This ain't no mother effing jokers. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belli. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term Boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And we got to talk about this video that I just seen, okay? So apparently there's this guy named Enam on investing, and he's made videos concerning me before. He basically said he didn't like me because I was being mean to Meat Kevin. I used to call him Meat Breath, but now he's my best friend, okay? So he's made a couple videos about me. That's whatever. So I subscribed because I need to keep tabs on my mortal enemies. But no, I haven't heard a peep from him since then. But I saw this video pop up. It was published today. 47 views so far. I mean, whatever. And he said, Stephan just called me. Not clickbait. And he's not joking. Stephan called him. So let's listen to part of the phone call, and then I'm going to show you exactly why Stephan called him.
Thank you. Now, quick question for you. Do you think Jack should get a haircut?
I actually just voted on his Instagram. I was one of the few guys that said no, but it looks like the yes guys are winning. What's up, you guys?
That's Stephan.
It's Anam Khan. Yes, it's true. freaking Stephan called me. And if you guys are watching this video, it's very likely that you heard about me from the Iced Coffee Hours podcast. And in this video, I want to go over what happened from my side. And before I play the whole conversation with Graham, I want to give you guys some background. So I've been...
Okay, so he gives some background, but somewhere in the video, he says that he actually signed up for Graham's Patreon, for the Iced Coffee Hour Patreon. Now, am I against Patreons? If you charge $10 a month, whatever. But if you set up a Patreon where you're charging $100 a month, $500 a month, $1,000 a month, and yes, I have that as a joke on mine. I have one that's $20,000, but that's a joke. But when it comes to paying somebody a lot of money, you better be getting something of value out of it. Now, this guy, he says it somewhere in the middle, we'll see if we can catch it, is paying Stephan $500 per month. And we're going to go see what he's getting for that benefit.
It just builds a network that's invaluable to me. I can definitely get shout outs from them and, you know, get information, learn tips and tricks about the trade, how YouTube works. Keep in mind that YouTube is the game for Stephan, Jack, and Alex. These guys are experts. And if they can help me get the ball rolling at YouTube, I think $500 a month is well worth it. And I hope...
It's not, okay? Number one, $500 a month is literally a Roth IRA contribution. You could max your Roth IRA with $500 per month. Number two, even if somebody shouts you out and promotes you and says how amazing you are, if your content sucks, people are going to unsubscribe and not watch you. Now, I'm not saying this guy's content sucks. I don't really watch it that much. I watch the videos of him when he makes them about me. But, yeah, it's like, dude, just because somebody shouts you out doesn't mean you're going to get viewers. Or even if you get a temporary boost in subscribers, that doesn't mean you're going to go anywhere. The best way to grow is to grow organically. Because you can invest so much money into freaking YouTube. Advertising this, that, paying people to shout you out. Yeah, I mean, eventually you might get 1,000 subscribers, and you might get enough, watch time to actually get the money. But at the end of the day, if people don't like you as a person and your content as a person, you're not going to go anywhere. Now, if somebody charges you $20 a month to shout you out on a massive podcast, okay, I could agree with that. $500 per month is insane. So let's go and look. Now, actually, I want to look at his channel on what's that freaking YouTube Analytics, to see if he's actually had some measurable impact. Social Blade. See if he's had a measurable impact by having Stephan on the Iced Coffee Hour shout him out. So what is it? Enam on investing. I like the RuneScape advertisement. They really know me well. So here he is. Let's see. Total video views weekly. So he had a massive spike in views in February of 2022. Let's see if there's a better chart for this. Okay, monthly gained video views for Enam on investing. So he got a ton of views in February. Did he pay for that? No, he didn't. He just made a viral video. He was able to crack the code. He's probably talking about me, Kevin, or something. Okay, then his videos massively declined. I mean, that's just how it works. That's how views work. And then you can see he's had a slight bump, you know, from May, for the month of April to the month of May, from 990 views to 1,400 views. So that's roughly 400 or 500 views. You know how much money you make from 400 or 500 views? Like $5, okay? Is it worth paying somebody $500 a month to make $5 freaking dollars? No. Now, I'm curious to see what happens next month, but he's not going to get as many subscribers as he thinks, especially when you consider Jeremy Financial Education. He actually gave a shout out to this Soy Boy Plant channel, and I was watching the subscriber growth, and they only gained like 1,000 subscribers. Jeremy Financial Education has 725,000 subscribers. He gave a shout out on one of his videos, but only a very small fraction of those people, even if they go and watch their videos, are actually going to end up subscribing. And even a smaller fraction is going to end up actually staying as a loyal subscriber. It's better to grow organically. There are ways to get your name out there on YouTube that don't require you to spend $500 per month. I mean, the guy has the potential to get lots of views. Look what he freaking did in February of 2022. Something happened. Maybe you should replicate that instead of paying Stephan $500. It's ridiculous. So here it is, okay? If you want to be a VIP patron of the Iced Coffee Hour with Graham and Jack for $500 per month, you get access to all the perks, and you get to meet them at a VIP event hosted by them. Food and drinks will be included. Oh, at a secret location. My question, do you think if I did this, do you think Graham would actually let me show up? Do you think he'd actually give me a shout out on his podcast? So the other perks are ad-free content, early access to episodes, ask our guest questions, ask us questions, verbal shout out. Okay, so you get a little bit of advertisement. You get to meet Graham and this assistant dude. But for $500 a month, especially if you're not making a ton of money, put that into a freaking IRA, okay, and grow your channel organically. If people like you, they will eventually find you. You just have to be patient. But this kind of investment, that's insane, okay? $500, there's better ways to grow your channel, man. What are the other perks? I want to meet Stephan. Let's see. Verbal shout out in each podcast. Ooh, I really wonder if Graham would shout me out. I might actually try that for a month. I don't know if he would, because it would piss off his buddy LaFufu, but maybe I'll give it a try. We'll see. So, Enam, I'm not hating on you. I think you made a bad decision, okay? If your channel explodes, great. I'm happy for you. But keep in mind, even if you get a temporary influx of subscribers and viewers, the vast majority aren't going to stay, okay? And it's not worth $500 per month. A Roth IRA maximization, $500 per month, just to get a little boost in your YouTube. Now, if you look at my YouTube history, I've probably made $8,000-9,000 total on YouTube, and that's with over 1 million views, 1.5 million views. Okay, I get a lot of freaking views on my channel. But even then, imagine if I had spent $6,000 per year over the last year and a half. I would have had a net loss in YouTube revenue. But by growing my own channel organically, I've actually been able to keep almost pure profit. So something to consider, buddy. But yeah, man, this guy was freaking crazy. Man, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like, I bet you Graham did freaking call him, but there's got to be a reason why. So there you have it. Don't sign up for Graham's $500 thing. I might actually try this $75 thing and see if he actually shouts me out. And if he doesn't, I want a refund, boy. That's it. Have a good night. Cheers.